Welcome to my channel. Today's topic is peak performance creates peak wealth. Listen to me right now. In the next few minutes, your life is going to change forever. Why? Because today you're going to discover the one secret that separates the wealthy from the struggling, the successful from the stuck, the peak performers from everyone else. I'm talking about people who make 1 crore, 5 crores, 10 crores and more. What do they know that you don't? What do they do that you're not doing? Here is the truth that will shock you. It's not about education. Some of the wealthiest people in world dropped out of college. It's not about connections. Many billionaires start with nothing. It's not about luck. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. The difference is this: peak performance. You see, most people are operating at maybe 20% of their potential. They are living in their comfort zone, making excuses and wondering why their bank account looks the same year after year. But the top 1%, they have mastered the art of peak performance, and that's exactly what creates peak wealth. Are you ready to join them? Are you ready to explode your income? Are you ready to transform your financial destiny? Then stay with me, because what I'm about to share with you will change everything. The wealth consciousness breakthrough. Let me ask you something, and I want you to answer honestly. What's your relationship with money? When you hear the word money, what comes up for you? Excitement, fear, guilt, anxiety? Here is what I have discovered after studying thousands of successful people. Your relationship with money determines your reality with money. If you have a poor relationship with money, you will have poor results with money. Most people have been programmed from childhood with limiting beliefs about money. Money is the root of all evil. Rich people are greedy. You have to work hard for money. There is not enough to go around. Stop. These beliefs are killing your financial future. Let me tell you about Shri Mukesh Ambani Sirji. Do you think he believes money is evil? Let me tell you about late Ratan Tata ji. Do you think he believes there is not enough to go around? Of course not. Wealthy people have a completely different relationship with money. They see money as a tool for freedom, a way to serve others. Energy that flows, a game to be mastered, a responsibility to be stewarded. Here is your first breakthrough. Money is spiritual. When you have more money, you can contribute more, help more people, and make a bigger impact on the world. Right now, I want you to destroy these limiting beliefs. Say this with me: I deserve to be wealthy. Money flows to me easily. I create massive value and I receive massive rewards. The more I earn, the more I can give. Feel that. That's your wealth consciousness awakening. This is where peak performance begins in your mind. But consciousness alone is not enough. You need strategy. You need a system. You need the exact blueprint that creates wealth, and that's what we are building right now. The six human needs and wealth. Now, I'm going to share with you something that will revolutionize how you think about success. There are six human needs that drive every decision you make, every action you take, and every results you create. Understanding these needs is the key to peak performance and peak wealth. Here they are. Need number one, certainty. We all need to feel safe, secure, and in control. But here is the problem. Too much certainty kills growth. Most people choose the certainty of earning 50,000 rupees per month job over the uncertainty of building a 50 lakh rupees per month business. They choose the certainty of poverty over the uncertainty of wealth. Wealthy people have learned to find certainty in their ability to handle uncertainty. They don't need to know how everything will work out. They just know it will work out. Need number two, variety. We need surprise, adventure, and change. But most people get their variety from drama, relationship problems, money problems, health problems. Wealthy people get their variety from growth, like new investments, new opportunities, new challenges. Need number three, significance. We all need to feel important, special, unique. Poor people try to feel significant by having problems that are bigger than everyone else. Rich people feel significant by having results that are bigger than everyone else. Need four, love and connection. We need to feel connected and loved. Many people stay poor because they are afraid that wealth will disconnect from their family and friends. But here is the truth. When you're financially free, you can love people without needing anything from them. Need number five, growth. We must grow or we die. There is no standing still in life. You're either growing or you're dying. Wealthy people are obsessed with growth, growing their skills, their income, their impact. Need number six, contribution. The secret to living is giving. The wealthiest people on earth are also the biggest givers. When you focus on contributing value, money flows to you like a river. Here is your second breakthrough. Stop trying to get from the world and start giving to world. The more value you create, the more wealth you attract. Ask yourself, how can I serve? How can I contribute? How can I solve problems and add value? Answer that question and you'll never worry about money again. The peak performance formula. Now, I'm going to give you the exact formula for peak performance. This is the same formula used by every high achiever, every wealthy person, every peak performer on the planet. Peak performance equals potential into action into leverage. Let me break this down for you. Potential is your natural abilities, your skills, your knowledge, your resources. But here is what most people don't understand. Everyone has massive potential. The difference is not in the potential, it's in how much of that potential you access. Most people access maybe 10 to 20% of their potential. Why? Because they are operating from fear instead of love, from scarcity instead of abundance, from limitation instead of possibility. To access your full potential, you need clarity, crystal clear vision of what you want, certainty, unshakable belief that you can achieve it, passion, burning desire that drives you forward, strategy, a proven plan that works, massive action, consistent execution at the highest level. Action is where most people fail. They have potential, they have knowledge, they have ideas, but they don't take massive action. There are three levels of action. No action, this guarantees failure. Average action, this creates average results. Massive action, this creates extraordinary results. Wealthy people take massive action. When they decide to do something, they don't dabble, they go all in, they don't try, they commit. Leverage is the secret weapon of the wealthy. Leverage means getting more results with less effort. There are four types of leverage: financial leverage, using other people's money; time leverage, using other people's time; system leverage, creating systems that work without you; network leverage, using your relationships and connections. Here is your third breakthrough. Stop trading time for money. Start creating systems that generate income. Start building assets that work for you while you sleep. A person earning 1 lakh rupees per month from a job has no leverage. A person earning 1 lakh per month from investment has massive leverage. Same income, completely different lifestyle. The wealth creation strategies. Now, let's get tactical. I'm going to share with you the exact strategies that create wealth. These are not theories. These are proven methods used by the wealthiest people in world and around our city or locality or whatever it may be. Strategy number one, multiple income streams. Poor people have one source of income, that is their job. Wealthy people have multiple sources of income. The average millionaire or a billionaire or etc. have 7 sources of income. Here are some income streams you can create. Primary business or career, real estate investments, stock market investments, digital products or courses, royalties and licensing, side businesses or consulting, affiliate marketing or partnerships. Strategy number 2, the investment ladder. Start where you are, but don't stay there. Here is how to climb the investment ladder. Level 1, 1,000 rupees to 1 lakh mutual funds, SIPs, emergency fund, etc. Level 2, 1 lakh rupees to 10 lakh rupees, direct equity, bonds, small real estate. Level 3, 10 lakh rupees to 1 crore, rental properties, business investments, etc. Level 4, rupees 1 crore, commercial real estate, private equity, startups. Strategy number 3, the skill income connection. Your income is directly connected to your skills. If you want to earn 10 lakh rupees per year, you need 10 lakh rupees skills. If you want to earn 1 crore rupees per year, you need 1 crore rupees skills. The highest paid skills in today's economy is sales and persuasion, digital marketing, technology and programming, leadership and management, investment and finance, communication and presentation. Strategy number 4, the business acceleration model. The fastest way to create wealth is through business. Here is the acceleration model. Phase 1, create a service business, lowest startup cost. Phase 2, systemize and scale the service business. Phase 3, create products around your expertise. Phase 4, build passive income streams. Phase 5, invest in other businesses and assets. Here is your 4th breakthrough. Think bigger. Most people think in thousands when they should think in lakhs. Most people think in lakhs when they should think in crores. Your current financial situation is not your permanent situation. You can change it, you can improve it, you can explode it, but only if you're willing to think bigger and take massive action. The massive action imperative. Everything we have talked about means nothing without massive action. You can have the best strategies, the clearest vision, the strongest why, but without action, you have nothing. Most people are waiting for the perfect time. Let me tell you something. The perfect time is now. The perfect time is not when you have more money, more time, more knowledge, more connections. The perfect time is right now. Here is what separates the wealthy from everyone else. Speed of implementation. While others are thinking, planning, and preparing, wealthy people are doing. They take action and adjust along the way. The massive action rules. Rule number 1, take action before you are ready. If you wait until you are ready, you will wait forever. Ready is a myth. You become ready by doing, not by thinking. Rule number 2, fail fast and fail forward. Every failure is feedback. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. The person who fails the most and learns the fastest wins. Rule number 3, measure everything. What gets measured gets improved. Track your income, track your expenses, track your investments, track your progress. Rule number 4, course correct quickly. If something is not working, change it. Don't keep doing the same thing and expect different results. Rule number 5, commit to massive action for 90 days. Don't dabble, don't try. Commit to massive action for 90 days and watch your life transform. Here is your final breakthrough. You are enough. You have everything you need inside you right now to create the wealth you desire. You don't need permission. You don't need approval. You don't need anything except the decision to go for it. The only thing standing between you and the life of your dreams is a story you keep telling yourself about why you can't have it. Change the story, change your life. Now, the most important thing is, as we reach the end of our time together, I want you to remember this. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. You have a choice right now. You can go back to your old life, your old patterns, your old results, or you can make the decision to implement everything you have learned today. Now let us know the action steps. Write down your wealth goal. Be specific. Not like I want to be rich, but I will earn something XYZ. No. Identify your primary income strategy. Which strategy resonates most with you? Focus on one and master it. Take one action today. Don't wait. Do something today that moves you towards your goal. Commit to 90 days of massive action. Make this the turning point in your financial life. Find an accountability partner. Share your goals with someone who will support you always. Remember, success is not about being perfect. Success is about being persistent. It's about taking action even when you don't feel like it, even when you're scared, even when you don't know how. You have greatness inside you. You have the power to create massive wealth. You have the ability to live an extraordinary life. The question is, will you use it? The time for excuses is over. The time for mediocrity is over. The time for playing small is over. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your breakthrough. Now go out there and make it happen. Peak performance creates peak wealth, and your peak performance starts right now. Thank you for spending so many minutes or hours with me. If this video has impacted you, share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Together, you create a world where everyone has the opportunity to live their dreams. Remember, your wealth journey begins with a single step. Take the step today. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.